Can you guys hear me? So we're going to start on working with Sandra K's quilt. And I'm going to grab the other phone and set it up for you guys to see. Alright, here we go. We're going to take me off. There's the beautiful quilt we're going to be doing, and it is Sandra K's. She is in the chat as our moderator. I'll take the phone so you guys can see it. I've already quilted half of it so that we can finish it tonight. We are doing snowflakes. So I'm going to take you up to the computer. This is the design that she asked for. And we're going to try and get it started. I hope you're all ready for to do this. So basically I'm using Glide 1000, which is 1,000. I'm also using it in the bobbin. I have a pre-round bobbin. Hello Gladys, hello Patty, hello, and I'm going to say your names. Hi Kathy, hi Kim, hey Tracy, hey Sean. But I do hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm going to try and pull up the chat so I can see you as I'm walking around. So basically I'm going to go ahead and click start. I've already checked to make sure everything is set and ready to go. Basically when you do edge to edge, you need to make sure you know how far apart, or use your previous design, which you'll see on the second row when I pull up. But Sandra made this. She can tell you more information about it. Hey Marla, in the chat. How about before we start, I forgot to show you guys the backing. Here's the backing that she chose. So we're going to go ahead and start quilting. So most of you know Sandra K from being in the chat or her little videos on her channel. And she is also one of my moderators. If you have questions, please ask. I do have Glide pre-round bobbins. And I've already gone probably 6 of them through. Hey Melina, it's nice to see you too. If any questions about the quilt, ask Sandra. She will help you with answering those questions. I am using Hobbs white batting. And that was one of her requests. That and okay, I choose pre-round bobbins with Glide because they have more wrapped around on the bobbins, and I can pop the camera to me and show you why. It's just... So I use pre-round bobbins. Basically, it looks like... Sorry, guys. Like this. It'll come in a container like this. And you have to match it with the spool that you buy. So you have to match your numbers together. So I like pre-round bobbin because basically it gives me more than what my bobbins give. Also, they are magnetized. And once they're empty, they basically go to the trash. Excuse me. I don't use them again. I just toss them. Yes, it's a little waste of money, but it's worth it because once I get them started on my bobbin case, my tension is the same. And so once my tension is the same, I don't want to change from pre-round to rounding my own. If I come to a point that my pre-rounds run out, yes, I do round my own, but I don't use it on the quilt. I prefer to use, once I start with rounded bobbins, pre-rounded bobbins, I stick with them. Because their tension is just right through my machine. I do apologize if the camera starts getting wobbly. I've tried to fix the little special attachment, but hopefully eventually I'll get it fixed. Any other questions? That I can answer for you guys. I always get with Glide, I get a lot more of the big spools. It's normally 5,000 meters because I like it. Once I'm done, I can go ahead and pop that off. I can attach it in there till I know that the product is good. The other thing is you always check your products before you buy them and look at the reviews. So I hope I answered questions. Anybody else have questions that I can help you with? Hello, Lori. I am trying to look at the chat at the same time as I'm trying to answer you guys' questions. Or do we want to just watch it go by itself? Yes, the snowflake is being done by my computer, which is a design that I already had. I am glad you made it, Lori. I will be lives on Thursdays and Fridays. Thursday at this time that I just started at 7:30 and Fridays at 1 p.m. Fridays is more of a foundation paper piecing one, which we're going to do a quilt together. It's going to be called Piece by Piece with Friends kind of quilt. So, I hope you guys will join that one as well. Because any designs I find for free or I make will be going to for you guys to use. Okay, Kim. You're good. But we are so close to finishing this quilt. I am using a Banana Q24 if some of you don't know that. Also with a Q-matic system. Ooh, I'm sorry, Lori. But I do know a lot of times customers allow me to trim their quilts after I'm done. They may say, yes, go ahead and trim it. I do trim it, but I do wrap it pretty. And if it's ship-in, mail-in type of quilt, I prefer to ask that you put it in a sealing bag, a vacuum sealed bag, second of all, or a trash bag if that's the two things you can use to keep it protected. Once it comes to me, sometimes I will, once I get your quilt and I finish it, it's going to come back to you in a vacuum sealed bag. Second of all, that is yours to keep to use to ship quilts through. I will also send you an invoice. You will also, if I can find it, because I moved things around today. You will be getting stickers with mine stuff. I just don't know where I put it to show you. I do apologize. But, and it will be in boxes at this moment. I was looking at poly mailers, but I had a couple poly mailers come in the mail, either ripped or torn, and now it makes me scared to send a quilt in that. So I prefer boxes over poly mailers. Any other questions while we are doing that? Awesome, Tracy. Hey, AJ. Hey, Dawn. No, Dawn, I have two channels. So I have a personal channel that you see me on, Lorena's Quilting, which is my name. This is my channel name, my business page. And welcome. AJ, this is Sandra K, who is in your moderator, also another moderator. This is her quilt. Okay, I found the stickers. They will be with my logo. You'll get one big one and one little one. So there's two different sizes, and they will be shipped with your quilt and your invoice. Yes, it makes the snowflake pop. I love heirloom batting. Oh, hold on. Something happened. So when that happens, it's either the top thread popped or the bobbin thread went out. And so I need to check and make sure we do not run low on bobbin. We are so close. So I'm going to go ahead and change that out. Because you don't want... Melina, I'm in and out. Because I don't want you guys to have to see me all the time. I'm right here. It's just I'm over there trying to take care of it. I'm taking it. And it pops right in. It's magnet. So let me change the camera view so you guys can see. So, in order for me to do it, I have to still play around with the camera. But I am refilling the bobbin. It's going to be blurry when it's moving around. I do apologize. It's just one of those phones. Any other questions? In order for you to see the quilting is to keep the camera on that. And I do apologize if it's blurry. It's just one of those things. It's because the phone is bouncing. The camera lens is clean, but the phone is bouncing. Hold on. Sorry guys. So any other questions? I'm more than welcome to answer anybody's questions. Because if you don't have any questions, I'm going to pop the camera off and make it towards the quilt for a bit. Thank you, Tracy. I'm not in school anymore, Patty, but I do volunteer at my daughter's school. And it's going really good. Okay. No, I did not do any school quilts this year. I'm gonna stop so you guys can watch this way. But I did donate 2 quilts and a gift certificate for the fundraiser. Hi, Linda. anybody has questions, please ask. I know right at this moment I can't get closer to the computer while I'm moving away with this phone. Do not forget to do a thumbs up and a subscribe. Stop the machine and I'm going to put you guys back up there and let you go. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and evening. I do apologize, you guys are going to have a weird video blurriness and this little freezing thing. I do not know what's going on with it, but I will get that fixed as soon as I can figure out what caused it. So if you have any other questions, I'm just going to let you guys go to the Just the Quilt, and then as soon as at least maybe a row and a half is done, I'm going to stop for the night, but I don't want to stop too soon. So here we go. I know, Sandra, but I gotta figure out why this camera seems to be blurry and freezing. We apologize if you heard that. That was one of the Amazon things. Sorry. I do take in clients' orders. If you do want information, please email me. I'm always open to talk about the pricing. I'm also, if you need quilts from scratch, I know almost all of you are quilters in here, so I'm good. But those who are not quilters and just embroiderers or something else, and they're looking for someone who wants to do quilts, I am here to answer those questions. Patty, it's actually for her daughter. It's for her daughter. If I'm correct. I believe I am. Also, there's no charge for trimming quilts. The other thing is I do not provide batting. I use the Clear French choice. So stop that. I don't know why it got stuck. Okay, I'm going to stop for the night because I think the machine is having a problem. And it didn't catch it. So we are going to stop a little early. I do apologize because I have to turn off the machine completely and restart it. For some reason, once in a while it gets stuck, and I do not know why. But I will get it fixed, and maybe he'll be running tomorrow while we're on our live for. And a reminder, in the description box below, there is the slice of pie pattern. So make sure you have it printed, your fabric ready, starch or not, and being ready for class tomorrow at 1 p.m. on my channel. For anybody that wants to do this piece by piece. So I hope you enjoy. See y'all next time. Be kind, be unique, be you, and be creative.